Hey Aries, welcome to your monthly reading for April 2021. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Remember, they are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. I think I just said that, but I feel like sometimes it needs to be reiterated. We're going to pull some oracle cards here, and then we're going to get into the tarot, kind of see just generally what's kind of going on for you guys. We'll see what comes up. Intuitively take the messages. Like, if I'm saying it's love and it feels like it's something else, then go with it. As well, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. I post over there, and yeah, I do different kind of reads over there, so definitely check those out. And then as well, if you guys are looking to learn how to read tarot, I do have a tarot keyword guide that is linked down below. I've created it, so it's a great printable for you guys. And yeah, it's just something you can kind of like have out with you if you're wanting to learn how to read tarot. So definitely check that out. Like I said, it is in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So your archetype, we have the shapeshifter. Then we have all my relationships are harmonious. And it says, when we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. And then this one says, my life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. I feel like you guys are going through a big change, big transformation here, especially with the shapeshifter. I also feel like there's something that's changing within you that's allowing better relationships to come in, relationships that are like more on your vibrational level, like they're kind of matching your vibration. There definitely could be some people may feel like you're turning into a different person, but I actually just feel like you're growing and evolving. You're not really like, it's not like you're being inauthentic, you're just becoming more of who you are, and some people may not like that, and so therefore you may have some relationships that fall apart. But I feel like you're going to be bringing in better ones because internally you're going to be a happier person. And therefore externally that brings in, better situations, better people. So we have also Virgo and Taurus coming out here for the astrology, possibly. So Taurus season is coming up as well. So you could either be dealing with a Virgo Taurus, you could have Virgo and Taurus in your chart, or there could be something about these seasons here. I think Virgo would be, we would have just had like Virgo being the opposite here. The opposite sign. I feel like there's also something about you creating something here, becoming more aligned. So Taurus is the bombshell and Virgo is the alchemist. There's something here about you kind of embracing, and again, like creating, shape-shifting. There's something about like kind of who you are, like creating who you really truly are, becoming more of who you really are. And I think you're actually growing into like more of yourself. And again, this Taurus energy is very, it can be very like Empress like, because the Empress is Taurus and Libra. So this card says earthy, practical, productive, fertile, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, possessive, tenacious, loyal, patient, deliberate. I feel like you've been on this journey possibly for a little while as well. Yeah, it's just like a lot of change, but again, you're becoming more of who you are, and I feel like you're almost going to be like, people are going to see you as somebody who's very successful and very grounded. So let's see what's going on for Aries in April 2021. What's going on for Aries here? Aries. What is going on? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Empress. There's that Empress energy, like I just talked about. Eight of Wands, Death card, the Moon, the Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Justice, and the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. I do feel like you're kind of, again, there's a place where you're coming from in your life that is not the, like, it kind of had a lot of conflict, or just like it was disharmonious. And I feel like you're trying to create more harmony in your life now. With the Nine of Swords here in the recent past, with the Empress and the Eight of Wands, I do see this as you like kind of maybe stressing about kind of your growth and expansion and kind of where you're going. You're wanting to move forward very quickly, but at the same time, there's like almost like it's like your mind kind of holds you back, possibly even in this. So there is kind of like stress, fear. I do see we have the Moon here as well in the center of your reading. So there's definitely like fear about like progression, or like you becoming more of who you are, or like you standing out or becoming more abundant. And I think part of the fear is just like not really knowing what that is. You want to be this Empress and you feel like you're on your way to becoming this version of yourself. But I feel with the Death and the Moon card here in your current energy, it's like, okay, yes, things are ending, things are changing, things are transforming in my life, right? With that shapeshifter energy. But where am I going? It's kind of unknown. It's a little bit of hidden energy and you're not really sure. And some of you also are needing to really dive into the depths of kind of your emotions, your feelings, situations in your life, like things that you maybe have kept quiet. As well, I also feel like there's an element of expressing, again, that shadow side of yourself, like showing who you truly are, that Empress energy. And it's interesting because we have Empress, the Moon, and the Justice. It's almost like in order to become this Empress energy, you also need to embrace the dark qualities of yourself, or the shadow qualities of yourself. And so I feel like with this Justice, it's like when you can bring the shadow and the light and you can balance them out instead of one being higher than the other, that's when you can really kind of achieve success. I do see you in the current energy here. We also have the Page of Wands. So there is some sort of like new path you guys are taking forward. And again, it's like you don't really fully understand where it's taking you. You just know that you need to go in this direction. Some of you, it's new people. It could be a new job. Some of you, it could be starting over in a past relationship that has needed to change, or you individually have needed to go through a transformation. We have the Four of Pentacles, Justice, and the Three of Cups. I almost feel like things were kind of stuck and stagnant until things balanced out. Like Four of Pentacles and Justice, this can be about balance and stability as well, the Four of Pentacles, right? So I feel like there's something here that needed to kind of be worked out. I do feel like if there is anything like legal or something that needs to be worked out here, it does kind of work in your favor with the Three of Cups, because that can be a card of celebration. So I feel like you're going to be very successful in movement forward, as much as you're kind of like possibly fearful about where it's going or what's going on with it. So let's see what this what's this Nine of Swords here for Aries in the recent past. I also feel like things are evolving and changing very quickly, and so then that also can sometimes lead to a little bit of like, oh my God, where am I going? What is this Nine of Swords here? And we are obviously in your season, so as well, happy birthday. So with the Nine of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah, you're a little bit fearful of like stepping out of your comfort zone, I feel. Like you're needing to almost take a risk. And so there can be, it's definitely feels like it's some sort of new path or new inspiration. There could be a new project. Some of you, it's a new person. We have the King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You're trying to get clarity of your mind. And with that Hermit card, I do see you guys kind of going within. But there's also like fear of stepping out and actually going and moving towards this new opportunity. There could also be some sort of message coming in with that Page of Wands. So there could be a person who physically offers you this Ace of Wands. Clarify this Empress energy here for Aries. What is this Empress energy here? I feel like you're stepping into a very abundant time. Like things are going to start working out for you guys really well, I feel. What is this Empress energy here? Anything for this Empress energy for Aries? Take the ones that flipped. The Moon and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so like I said, like you guys try to like again, it's like that moon energy is needing to almost like come to light. Some of you have tried to like, this is going to be kind of aggressive, but like kill your shadow side, like remove your shadow side, which isn't how it works, right? We kind of need to embrace it instead of trying to beat it down and hide it from people. We need to embrace that shadow side, because when we can embrace that aspect of ourselves, no one can hold anything over us. And that's when you really step into your power. We have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, again, it's like Ace of Cups, emotions. Like there's something about your emotions here and your relationships and like suppressing how you really feel. I feel like some of you are done doing that. You're now ready to express emotion. So what's this Eight of Wands here in the recent past? So we have the Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So some of you are working really hard at something. You could be learning something as well with the Page of Pentacles. I do see like there's a new opportunity that you're wanting to move towards, but you're also willing to put the work in here with the Nine of Wands, or you've been putting consistent work in. Some of you are a little bit tired or fatigued. You're putting a lot of effort into this. And I feel like as well, because you're moving so quickly, some of you are also moving very quickly to end out a cycle here. Yeah, we have the Death card behind that. So there's definitely something is very quickly coming to a close, and then there's a new opportunity coming in here for you guys. What says Death? What is this ending here, or this change that's happening for Aries this month in April? What is this Death card here for Aries? This is a lot of cards. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I see you guys like no longer being stuck. There's a lot of mental conflict here as well. I feel like you guys are working on this. You're trying to move beyond this. And therefore, it's like you're kind of stepping into your power with that Queen of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy here, so you guys definitely could be dealing with an earth sign. Earth and water. I feel like you guys are just kind of like stepping out of this situation. I'm not really picking up whether it's a person or not. I kind of almost feel like for some of you, it's just generally in your life. We do have the King of Pentacles here, though. So some of you, it's like, if you are overthinking a relationship, you're kind of like putting that to rest. Because I do see with like Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, like that's a lot of like mental conflict and block, but I see you guys moving beyond that here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Like you guys are trying to heal this deceptive aspect of your mind, or how your mind deceives you. You guys are trying to heal that and working on moving past that as well. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So where are you going here with this Page of Wands? What's this Page of Wands here for Aries in the current energy? What is this Page of Wands here for Aries in April? Aries with this Page of Wands. Page of Swords. So it's either, it's moving slowly. I feel like you've been looking at this opportunity for a while. So you're either like, this is either you moving very slowly or somebody moving very slowly towards you. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like you guys are healing and kind of moving past a situation that's kind of, with the Three of Swords, like it's hurt you. You're moving past this energy here with the Page of Swords. I feel like you've kind of been looking at this, and that's like, now you need the courage to take that inspiration and that Page of Wands and actually physically move forward in it. I feel like once you guys have done this work, it's going to allow you to move forward. But until then, you're just kind of like watching it or looking at this situation, could be trying to learn more about it. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. So you're trying to, like, again, there's a lot of air energy here with the mind and getting the clarity you need in order to move forward with the Fool and the Nine of Cups towards your wish fulfillment. I feel like kind of your mind might be, and your ego possibly even, might be what's blocking you. And now I think also what needs to change here in order for you to have success. What's this Justice card? We have the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So for some of you, what I'm getting is, you know what decision you need to make when it comes to a situation to make this work in your favor or to make this balance out. You know what actions to take. And I feel like for some of you, it's like stepping into your power, your intuitive power, your intuitive strength to make a decision. Like definitely with the Lovers here, I feel like there's a choice possibly. Now for others of you, it's about a person. So it could be a choice around a relationship here, but I feel like with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, this is you knowing what decision to make. Like both these cards indicate knowing something, seeing the truth of a situation. And with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, this is all about taking action towards bringing justice and harmony into your life. There's a lot about harmony and balance here. Yeah, we have the Chariot. So again, it's like moving forward, knowing how to move forward, and trusting yourself, I think, as well. Balancing out those energies. What is this Three of Cups here? What is this Three of Cups here? Three of Wands. Yeah, so it may feel like you're waiting for the right people. 10 of Wands. Some of you are like moving out of a situation as well. Like you're seeking new relationships, platonic or romantic, doesn't matter. We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords that came out together. So some of you, if you're waiting, there's somebody coming forward here very slowly, but it's this King of Pentacles character who showed up here with this Death. So if it's a relationship, there's somebody coming back around. I feel like it had ended between the two of you, or it's going to end. They may come back with an apology, with some sort of regret here with the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups. And I do see they can be coming around to speak some truth around a relationship with the Four of Wands here and the Ace of Swords, but it's coming in very slowly. We have the Seven of Wands, so there could be some resistance, or there's like there almost needs to be like some boundaries here when this person comes in, or there needs to, even just in the relationship, maybe you guys need to, maybe there was a lack of boundaries in the past and there needs to be some like reestablished here. So let's see what your advice is, Aries. What's the advice for Aries this week, or this month? What's the advice for Aries this month of April? What advice do you have, Spirit, for Aries? We have the Six of Cups, Five of Wands. Don't get stuck in the past. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like don't get stuck in the past. Branch out. And some of you also need to, again, like learn about your past, like really dive deep. Some of you need to do like inner child work, but there's like something from your past that's causing you conflict that I feel like you almost maybe need to look at. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Hanged One, the Lovers, and the Six of Wands. I feel like there will be communication between you and another person that comes in that's going to help kind of like shift the perspective of this relationship. It's going to end one cycle of it and possibly open up a new one where, regardless of whatever that is, whether that's you two coming back together and working things out, or if it's you moving on from this person, I feel like that's going to be successful with the Lovers and the Six of Wands. It's like the way that you move forward or your outlook on this situation is going to bring in, because I do see there being a shift of perspective. Some of you are also choosing to move on, and therefore it's going to bring success into your life. Yeah, we have the Chariot. Regardless of whatever choices you make, you're moving forward in your life here. And so I feel like it's changing a lot of your relationships, but it's also bringing in relationships that are meant for you. It's also evolving the relationships that you already have and making them into something better. So it's going to be different for all of you, and you may have a mixture of that in your life. There's going to be people, especially when you're going through these big changes, some people are going to level up with you, other people are not, and you're going to have to let those people go, and other people are going to rise with you, and you're going to have a mixture, I feel. For some of you, though, there's a specific person that I feel like it almost like ends with, and then I think they come back around and maybe have some sort of apology. I feel like you guys clear the air with however that means to you. Some of you do enter back into a relationship with this person, or you kind of figure things out. So there could be just like some sort of like argument, that sort of thing, with a past person or a soulmate here. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful month. Again, happy birthday. And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.